Go.
Good afternoon, family and friends. We are happy to present to you the first internet showing of the presentations for the Tamika Wilson Gallery, proudly presented to you by her parents, James and Alfreda Whitaker. This drawing is a drawing of a lady in a hat with a big rose. This was drawn for me by Tamika based on some inspiration of me wearing a hat at some point in time. Isn't it lovely? This painting here has recently appeared on my Facebook page based on her drawing that she did for me just for no reason at all. It's what we call just because. I know you think it's lovely because I've got over 150 hits on this on Facebook. Super. This is a rendition of Tamika drawing me once when I was wearing a curly afro wig. She did a wonderful job. And look at the hair and the makeup. Just awesome. This picture here is one that we call an angel, who is surrounded by angel wings as a protection. And you can see how relaxed her face is and that she knows that she's being protected. Over here is a couple. We think that this is James and I on Valentine's Day. You can see how we are wrapped with each other with a heart of love. This one is also one of my favorites because Tamika sent me a card back in 2006. Just a little small card, and it had some beautiful writing on it, but it also had this beautiful picture. So I gave her the picture on the card, and she created this masterpiece. A lot of you are familiar with the ladies in the hat. When there's usually two or three of them, we know that this is a beautiful representation of the ladies in the hat. Now moving over to some pictures that Tamika drew for her father. As most of you know, he's retired Air Force, so she built this picture with the Air Force, with the emblem, with the flag, and the stars. This was one of her masterpieces as well. This item here, you also may have seen recently on Facebook. This was the drawing that Tamika did for her father for Father's Day. That's just our little dog. Don't pay him no mind. And as you can see, it's got the flight crew here. It's got different words that talk about what it is to be a serviceman. Service, integrity, courageous, valor, and strong, among any other things. This is one of his favorites, and he just got this about 2 weeks ago for Father's Day. She also has on here his retirement dates. He was 23 years in the Air Force. This one has a special place for us because it's a picture of a soldier who is praying. He's on his knees, and we know that the Lord protects us and our soldiers and the military. I believe that this one was prepared for James back for Veterans Day. Isn't that very touching? It also has a message on it from Psalms 4 and 1, the King James Version. This Tamika created for him, also showing his retirement dates. Air Force retired with his name, Master Sergeant, and the symbol from the Air Force. Isn't that lovely as well? Now we have a couple of others to show you. This one is, blessed are those whose walls, according to the law, blessed are those who walk according to the law of the Lord. This is beautiful with beautiful colors, and as you can see, it's in the shape of like a high heel shoe. Very, very colorful. This painting is from Tamika that shows our establishment date, that being the date that James and I were married. And she shows that we were from Enfield, but we now reside in Rocky Mount. Home sweet home. What a beautiful saying. Next are two of my favorite items that she prepared for me. One is a painting of a cardinal on a branch in the tree. She knows that a cardinal is my favorite gift, and I believe this was given to me last Christmas. And it also has a little a little birdhouse with cardinals on it. And I actually think there's something on the back. Yeah, always on my mind, forever in our hearts. Next is a painting that she did for James. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. This is a picture of a bird in our church, and has some colorful window panes. Excellent, excellent job. This is another product that Tamika produced. It's not a painting. I'd call it a work of art. We saw this on the internet, and she said, I can do that. And so she did. This was done at Christmas time, and as you can see, all the beautiful bulbs that would fit on a tree. So this is a lady with wearing a Santa hat. She has earrings, she has makeup, and this beautiful hat that's full of all of these beautiful colors. This one is one that she made for me also, showing me with a beautiful shape, which I love, and a beautiful big hat out on the seashore. Very, very talented. Our last painting is one that she did early on when she came here from Texas to live with us. This is Whitaker, established 2006. That was the date of our wedding. And as you can see, it says Whitaker and has the W for Whitaker. We are so, so proud of Tamika and her wonderful talents, and we know that we are blessed to have us here with us. And I hope you enjoyed the exhibit. Bye now.